Hi, I'm Eli Roth. Welcome to Hemlock Grove. We're going to show you how to make a kill scene. Have a werewolf eat a young girl. Right. So any day you can go to work and feed someone to a werewolf is a good day. The entire story of Hemlock Grove is set off by this murder of this young girl, Brooke Bluebell. And it's that very murder that causes suspicion of our main character, Peter. My producing partner, Eric Newman, brought me Hemlock Grove, and he read the book and said, I think this would make a fantastic TV series. So I thought that it was a great, original, fun, fresh take on all of this, but set in small-town America. Well, this is my first time doing a crime scene sort of scene, so I want to do my take on it. So one of the ways we do that is pick the spot of where she's going to get murdered. The script said she gets murdered in a park, but in scouting, we saw a park which had these weird little dollhouses, and we went in and thought, God, look what happens. The effect when you're in the dollhouse, when an adult looks in the window is so creepy. Thought, gosh, what if Brooke Bluebell is killed here? And then the next morning, the cops are kind of gawking in these small windows. There's a very strange thing about being a human-sized doll and having an adult looking into the dollhouse that just set it in its own universe and made it bizarre and weird. No. We're playing the guts to Brooke Bluebell before she goes in the dollhouse. And here she is, you can see her entrails hanging out. There's something very freeing about being covered in this much blood. I find that too. It's to be very true. So we're now starting to get into the aftermath. This is what in screenwriting you would call the inciting incident. This is the point of no return. It's the thing that happens which sets the entire story in motion. So this is when our main character, Peter, is walking to school the morning after the murder, when we realize that the police have found the body. They're starting to suspect people, and he realizes that he might get caught and implicated for this murder.
Who could have done that?
Who's that kid?
Bring him to me.
We're shooting everything out of order. So we've just filmed the aftermath of Brooke's dead body in the dollhouse. But now that it's dark, we're going to be filming Brooke running to the dollhouse.
Ready and action!
I want the shot to be dynamic and exciting because this is our kill sequence. And for me, the horror sequences are the stuff that I'll never compromise on.
Charlie only marked.
That's where you put the stylish camera move.
You have all these elements that you've seen before in different TV shows and movies about vampires and werewolves and young kids in high school. But this is nothing like anything you've ever seen before, I can promise you that.
We're gonna keep it like the shark in Jaws, where you see her getting pulled, you see what's happening, but we're gonna see little flashes and pieces. Cut. And for me, that's what always makes a kill scene. It's not the amount of blood, it's not the gore, but it's really how much you feel for that character and how real the terror is. For me, what's important is the moment that she realized that this thing isn't killing her, but is keeping her alive. I think it turned out great. You know, a sequence like this is very tough to shoot, and you gotta shoot it in a lot of little pieces. Cut, excellent. That was the best one, perfect. Let's go to lunch. Thank you, everyone. Well, that was the making of a kill scene. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. We'll see you next time at Hemlock Grove.